Please stand. Today we come together as a community as we process the tragedy that occurred yesterday right here in Buffalo, New York. Our hearts are heavy. We send our thoughts and prayers out to the victims, their families, and friends. Please join us in a moment of silence as we honor those who lost their lives yesterday. Thank you. Micah and Amanda Hyde and the Imagine for You Foundation will donate a portion of the proceeds from today's event to the families affected. In addition, all proceeds raised from today's silent auction will also be donated to the families affected. So thank you.
It is Sunday morning, but you're having brunch with your Aunt Sally. You might be on your way to Home Depot. We have dedicated Buffalo sports fans waiting here 90 minutes in advance of the events for the Micah Hyde charity softball game. We'll see the Bills offense and defense facing off, as well as a home run derby. Allen won it in 2019, but Vegas has Jordan Poyer as a narrow favorite. Stay tuned to action throughout the day. Let's go Buffalo.
You're pretty good, right? I mean, if I had to brag about one thing. Get these. Look at these. Yeah, these are loud. These are loud. What is going on? What is going on?
You'll get it. Look at what you got, man. Don't forget it. 'Cause I can give you what you need. I'll be your fantasy. I got you. Tell me what you want, babe.
No, don't give me those. I have to do professional things. I have to do professional things.
Because I'm here with the number 189 in Buffalo sports fans' hearts. Steve Tasker, Steve, we're here. Micah Hyde charity softball game. How are we doing today?
Doing good. Actually, I was thinking I need to buy an Alex Tuck jersey. I think that's my next purchase.
Be a pretty good fit. It'll be a swerve. People see the 89 coming, bang, Tuck on the back. Love to see the support. How about the support from this community and what obviously has been a tough weekend for the...
It's absolutely amazing. And plus, with the tragedy that struck all of us, it's nice to see people come out and, join hands and be a part of something special for the community. So, I applaud Micah for all he's done, the kind of person he is, and I applaud Buffalo for the kind of community they are. We'll be better, and it's nice to be out here to be a part of this and be able to put your arms around some people and, comfort us, each other.
Hey, we are here to comfort each other as a community. Speaking of putting your arms around somebody, what about the rumor that you're here to hold down Josh just in case he goes for a celebratory beer after the home run derby again?
The beer's fine. Yeah, you do kind of, I say this is true, with no joke, you got to kind of keep the lid on these guys in the competitive thing, because you hope it's a blowout one way or the other, because if it starts to get competitive, somebody's going to get hurt, because they won't stop.
In 2019, they were diving over the fences and stuff, so they built fences big enough to stop that. I mean,
I told Micah, if I have to break into a trot today, I'm going to sue. Okay. So it'll be a lawsuit. You can't do it. It's a concern for stuff like this.
Seriously. Well, hey, McDermott was concerned in 2019. You're just looking out for the team. You're just looking out for the community. Last but not least, Steve, did this train ever stop?
Train never stops. This train never stops.
Here with the man, the myth, the legend, Big Bob. Big Bob, ready for a great game?
Oh, heck yeah, man. I'm missing the playoff game for this, sadly. But hey, you know what? Got to be here to represent the Bills. Let's go, Amber. Get that playoff game tonight, baby.
Micah, does Jordan have a chip on his shoulder coming into today? A lot of people are saying he was robbed in the 2019 Derby.
No, 1,000% I think he does. We talked about it a couple times. We had a couple years to discuss it. I don't think it's went away. I think that it's still it's still brewing inside of him. He wants his rematch today. You know, hoping Josh is going to partake in it because, you know, he's the reigning champion. So, yeah, Poe's definitely ready to get his rematch.
Let's go Buffalo! Let's go Buffalo! Let's go Buffalo! Let's go Buffalo!
Micah's got the fire footwear for today. We're not leaving no base unturned. Let's go. Sahlen Field. Offense takes the L, unfortunately, but you can't sell Barkley with that L, so I think that's fair, Matt.
It was a great outing, and I think today was a win in our book. Fun day.
You didn't try and pull the hidden base trick like you did in 2019. I was waiting for that the entire game.
I pulled third base off of one of Poyer's home runs, which he didn't touch third, so I think they got to take one run off the defense for that. But the hidden ball trick that Jordan Phillips tried to pull, there was 20 balls on the field already. So.
Absolute lunacy. I mean, we're not playing crossfire here. It's softball, and it's for charity. By the way, so you leave the Bills, you continue to stack that crypto, and now it's back like you've never left. Give the people at home a crypto tip.
It's on sale right now. There's a fire sale. I am always stacking sats as a Bitcoin believer, but it's the future in my mind, and let's decentralize everything.
This decentralization never stops. Let's go, Bills.
It's gut-wrenching, it really is, and again, we'll talk as a team tomorrow and kind of figure out what we want to do, but there's no doubt that we're going to do something.
Micah said they talked about maybe canceling.
Folks, beautiful day here at Sahlen Field, and I'm here with the beautiful Gabriel Davis. Gabe, how was the game today? How was the atmosphere?
It was good. Offense had a little rough start, but at the end we kind of turned it on, but we couldn't close it. But all day was a fun time to be out here.
That was no fault of your own, though. And you said at your postseason comments you wanted to do everything you could this offseason to get better as a receiver. How is that going?
It's going good. I wasn't trying to be a baseball player. That's why I couldn't hit the ball. You know what I'm saying? Too much football going on. But, nah, it was a lot of fun. Been training hard, been doing everything good. Excited to be in front of all these fans, get to start playing football again.
You're a Florida guy. When it comes to theme parks, are you leaning Disney or Universal if you're going down for a visit?
Universal, I just went last week. That's why I was at
Okay. Well, we don't want to dock you. We don't have to say he wasn't there. He wasn't there. Last but not least, Gabe, does this train ever stop?
Never does.
Let's go. Folks, it's a beautiful day here at Sahlen Field, and we're here with one man who knows how to get down. It's Boogie Bash, and Boogie, the defense gets it done today. Big win.
Yeah, for sure. Defense wins championships. Today was like another day for us out there winning. That's what we do.
Defense doing what defense does. Boogie, we know from Instagram you like to spoil yourself. What was the last big purchase you got for yourself in the offseason?
I bought a car.
Okay, we're ghost riding the whip, literally. Boogie, you had so much momentum last year in the playoffs. What's the challenge in carrying that over to next season?
I would say next season, new guys coming in. It's just of getting those same guys on the same page we was on and keeping it rolling.
Last but not least, does this train ever stop?
No, I never do.
Let's boogie. Folks, we are here at Sahlen Field, and the PerformanceEmpire.com is thriving. I'm talking about, of course, TG, my man Tanner Gedry. Tanner, offense couldn't get it done today, but, today's about the community. Today's about having fun.
Yeah, it was a great time getting all the guys together, man. We've got a bunch of competitive guys on the team, so, there's going to be a lot of smack talking back and forth. I grew up playing this game, playing baseball. It's good to be back on the diamond.
Speaking of competition, I know you've been following NCAA tournament, NBA playoffs pretty closely via that Twitter feed. Who are you rooting for? What are the biggest storylines you're watching there?
Yeah, I grew up a Nuggets fan, going to Nuggets games all the time. Hate they couldn't get it done. But, I love watching NBA playoffs because it's just a different level. Guys are going hard. I'm definitely not rooting for the Warriors because they put my Nuggets out all the time. But
yeah, enough of the Warriors already. And speaking of Warriors, speaking of grinders, we got Caitlin grinding it on the Gamer Network. How's that going? What's she grinding on right now?
Yeah, she's always up to something. She keeps herself busy, streaming video games. She's helping flipping our house right now.
Pretty much the hardest game in Western New York.
Misses do it all, man. She's talented, and I love her to death.
Speaking of doing it all, she was showing some big love to East Aurora the other day. It was just like, I love East Aurora. That was the tweet pretty much.
Yeah, she tweeted that. It kind of blew up. We grew up in Colorado, lived there for 20-plus years. It's been a blessing to relocate to Western New York and bring our family out here, and we love it. We love the change.
It's been a blessing to have the Gentrys on the Bills. Last but not least, Tanner, does this train ever stop?
Never. Party never ends.
Let's go. Folks, we are here, Sahlen Field. Defense gets it done. Defense wins championships, they say, and that was the case today at the Micah Hyde Cherry softball game here with All-Pro Jordan Poyer. Jordan, defense gets it done.
Man, bats were hot today. Boys played some really good defense. Pitcher, obviously, Micah Hyde did a hell of a job. So just great all-around team baseball.
Look at this beauty right here.
Came out.
Hey.
Came out all the way.
Wow, can I kind of get in here? Can I be like
to AZ, to New York,
back to Miami on 2 days.
This is a grind, 30 hours. I see him yesterday morning. He's hitting off the first tee. I'm like, how the hell is this guy going to be at Sahlen Field tomorrow?
That's my dog. I couldn't miss this for the world, man. You know, I love these guys. Levi, Micah, man, they support me, so I like to support them. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Speaking of which, you know, obviously the golf game, it's been under development. What's the biggest thing you're working on in that golf game right now?
Just really everything, man. You got to continue to work everything all around the greens. Putting, I go to the range and I actually practice putting now, like in a legit form. So
you know you're getting serious when you're practicing putting. That's a fact.
Right. So you know I enjoy it, man. And you know it's a time where I go after workouts and I'm out there by myself and able to just be in my own thoughts. I love golf, man. So it's fun. I don't love it as much as football, but I do enjoy being out there.
Whether he's going coast to coast or whether he's working out at 6 a.m. to midnight, this Jordan Poyer never stops. Last but not least, Jordan, does this train ever stop?
Never stops, brother. Good to see you, man.
Let's go. Appreciate you, dude. Hope all's good, man. By the way. Folks, TMZ wants to know where this guy is at all times. Josh, you repeated as the home run derby champion. I know I asked you in 2019. Chicks dig the long ball. Is today a fact of that?
Absolutely. Back-to-back champs. We're going 3 for 3 next year, so I'm ready for it.
You made your goals for February clear. What's one thing between now and the start of the season, not football related, you want to do?
Well, we got the match coming up. Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers against me and Pat.
Vegas having you as an underdog has me sick.
It's fine. We'll take it. We love laying in the weeds, and you know, me and Pat, we're working hard. We'll play well, and we'll feed off each other pretty good. So we're excited for it.
An unbelievable tag team. Pat Mahomes and Josh. Last but not least, does this train ever stop?
The what?
Does the train ever stop?
Never.
Let's go. Folks, I am here with the CEO of You Already Know, a.k.a. the president of Big Facts Incorporated, Deon Dawkins. Deon, offense couldn't get it done, but we had a great day today.
Big Facts Incorporated. It's like, nah, but yeah, definitely a fun day. Micah Hyde's softball game. It's always the best thing of the year. I'm glad that we finally got back to it. That means things are starting to turn around with COVID and stuff like that. It's amazing. I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful to be a part of it.
TMZ and Entertainment Weekly going nuts. Schno TV crushes the Kardashians and other streaming. Thoughts on next episode? Are we going to get Benny in person, not in Times Square?
Nah, you should definitely stay tuned because I got another one coming off real soon, and that one is better than the first.
Big facts, folks. This train never stops.
You see what it is. Big BSF. Shout out to the BSF family, Benny the Butcher. It's the best. We out.
Let's go. Folks, and that's a wrap here from the Micah Hyde charity softball game. As you see, game ended over an hour ago, but the guy, the man, Micah Hyde, still here signing autographs for the awesome Buffalo fans. Yeah, great day to come out, obviously, and support the community. A day when the community truly needed it. So happy to see that, and happy to see these guys having a good time and these fans having a good time watching them. Stay tuned for more from Trainwreck Sports, obviously sponsored by Labatt USA, because this train never stops, and let's